The La Costa xeric shrublands is an ecoregion in Venezuela that stretches along the Caribbean coast. The dry scrub and savanna has been subject to modification since the 16th century by European colonists who replaced it by a patchwork of farm fields and pasturage. Little of the original habitat remains. The La Costa xeric shrublands ecoregion extends along Venezuela's Caribbean coast, covering plains, hills, and isolated mountains. Caracas, the capital of Venezuela, lies partly in this ecoregion. It reaches from Sucre state in the east to Xeric state in the west. The ecoregion includes areas of savanna, dry forest, moist forest, swamp and scrub. It has an area of 6,837,568 hectares in the west. The shrubland transitions into the Lara Falcon dry forests ecoregion. The extreme west of the La Costa xeric shrublands merges into the Paraguana xeric scrub just east of Barquisimeto. To the south, the La Costa xeric shrublands transitions into the Llanos. There are regions of Cordillera de la Costa montane forests along the Caribbean coastline. The coastal area in the east of the region is covered by Araya and Paria xeric scrub. In the extreme east, the ecoregion transitions into Orinoco Delta swamp forests. The xeric shrublands are in the coastal Cordillera geographical region. The shrublands, which blend into the Llanos grasslands to the south, surround the mountains of the Venezuelan coastal range. Elevations rise from sea level to 1,000 meters in the upper foothills of the mountains. Along the coast there are sandy beaches, mangroves, lagoons, and hilly patches of moist forest. Average annual temperature is around 20 degrees C. Annual rainfall is 3,001,000 mm. At a sample location at coordinates 975° and 66.25° W/9.75, -66.25. The Cape N climate classification is A, equatorial, winter dry. At this location the mean temperature varies from 24.5 degrees C in July to 26.5 degrees C in April. Total yearly rainfall is about 1,400 mm. Monthly rainfall varies from 12.5 mm in March to 233.1 mm in July. The ecoregion is in the neotropical realm, in the deserts and xeric shrublands biome. The lowest regions from 200 meters above sea level are semi-arid and hold dense xerophytic scrub vegetation, include thorny plants 3-8 meters high, mostly from the cactus, Fabaceae, and Caparaceae families. Species in the dense thorn forest include Burraria cumanensis, Cais alpinia coriaria, Cais alpinia vesicaria, Sirius hexagonus, Chloroleucon mangens, Coccoloba ramosissima, Cynophila hastata, Parkinsonia precox, Pereschia guamico, Piptodenia flava, Prosopis juliflora, Vachelia macrocantha, Vachelia tortuosa, Xylosoma benthamii, and species from the Erythroxylum, Jacquinia and Mimosa genera. There are savannas with tall grasses, shrubs, and palms throughout the region, with plants such as Axonopus aureus, Boraria aristaewiatana, Boudicaea virgilioides, Bersanema crassifolia, Case aurea sylvestris, Cochlospermum vidifolium, Copaifera officinalis, Curatella americana, Godmania esculifolia, Leptocorophium lanatum, Polycarpea corymbosa, Stilpnopappus pittieri, Trachypogon plumosus, Vaucisia venezolana, and species of the Andropogon, Bulbostylis, Panicum, and Rhynchospora genera. The west of the region has herbaceous savannas that include Axonopus canesinix, Boudicaea virgilioides, Curatella americana, Leptocorophium lanatum, Trachypogon plumus, and Paspalum species. Boraria aristaewiatana and Stilpnopappus pittieri are endemic to the ecoregion. Endemic mammals found in this and other dry forest ecoregions in Colombia and Venezuela include the Guajira mouse, opossum, and Humlinx vesper mouse. Endemic birds include the yellow-shouldered Amazon, Maracaibo toady flycatcher, pygmy palm swift, buffy hummingbird, chestnut picolet, white-whiskered spinetail, black-backed ant shrike, slender-billed inzia, Takio sparrow, and vermilion cardinal. Endangered birds include the rusty-flanked crake, plain-flanked rail, and red siskin. The World Wildlife Fund gives the ecoregion the status of critical/endangered. There is a large human population that dates back to 16th century colonists from Europe. Most of the natural habitat has been destroyed, particularly in the lower areas, replaced by a patchwork of towns, farm fields, and pastures. A few areas of natural savanna and thorn forest remain. The El Vila National Park and San Esteban National Park hold small areas of xeric shrubland. Other protected areas include the Moquima National Park and the Henri Pittier National Park.